game I'm about to show you is a normal game, but at the same time, because it was against someone who's actually had a clue, I feel it is actually worth your time, and I'm going to go through it. So he was 1850 elo. And why is this lagging?
Just a sec.
Right.
Minions have spawned.
I feel so good now.
God damn it, everyone is speaking. This is a normal game, as you can probably tell, what with this being bot lane and the rest of it. I'm pretty much going to be focusing on this matchup. Like I said I would when I faced a semi-decent Swain, and why I absolutely think this is definitely not LeBlanc's easiest matchup, nor is it one that she should necessarily win. What else can we say? Bot lane should win purely because they have completely decked out with really expensive skins, but beyond that nothing really happens. I help out with blue, I try to CS, I think I miss one or two because I don't know, I'm bad. Okay. He wants to CS, therefore I try and hit him for it. You outrange him fair amount, but at the same time not enough that does anything, so he will retaliate because, well, the other thing to note, he starts with a heck of a lot more sustain than I do. And I'm wary of this, and I realise can I really do anything against this? High in MR, high in sustain. He has no wards. Oh, he had one ward. But it's, what do I do about this? So I tried to CS, but it's more, if I go for these, I'm going to take a lot of damage. So I just don't want to. Which is a bit, stay within range of XP, but in this instance, it's just try and hit him as much as you can. I start a crap ton of AP. If he doesn't, it's probably one of the other saving graces I have with it. I've gone all in for season 3. I really don't think you can pull off the same bullshit that I guess, in hindsight, I guess I could do in season 2 of Leblanc. I generally switch to, if I can kill the AD carry or someone before the team fight starts, and I'll do it, but otherwise I go back to blowing up the bruiser when he attempts to kill the AD carry. What can I see here? Hold on, this is borderless, right? Yes it is, good. What happened here was he took never move. No, he moved their move, missed. Therefore I know that he's missing an ability, so I can hit him. And because I landed all of my abilities, I'll out-trade him. And even with Torment, I'll still come out ahead. Except, in this instance, I'm still wary that it might not come out ahead because of just how much freaking sustain he has. It's just, yeah. I have to watch my mana bar really carefully. It almost screwed me over later when I made a calculation, and it actually paid off in the end, but it was a really tight thing. Leslie thought he might be okay, but he's on 20% health, not good. Just EQ ignite and he'd be dead, that's not good. I was meant to submit the raw footage of this, but Leslie felt he wasn't playing very well in this game and requested that I not, so out of respect for him, I decided not to upload that as raw footage. So, I come around the top. I actually technically knew this was warded. I had a suspicion it was, because I saw him go there, I think, but I just didn't inform Leslie at all. So what can I really do? Nothing really happens this early, but I'm wondering what I can do. Except now he makes a mistake. I'll just play through this. I'll show you why it goes wrong. So I outplay him there. It's IQ. I back off purely because I want the sigil to come back off cooldown so I can QEQW him and kill him. I know I can't go head to head. I can't attrition him. I can go head to head, but I have to be a bit more clever about it and just bait him into coming to me and then smack him over the head and kill him. I can 100-0 him, I know I can do this from experience, so I Q him, I back off. He'll inevitably want to retaliate, so I trick him into that. QE, I back off a bit, so my minions, I have more of them are hitting him. I then go back, I Q ignite, and I should have distorted immediately onto, but as I said, I screwed up my mana. But it's enough. And I get the kill there. It's the same with a lot of aggressive mids who just want to walk up to hit you. Things like Ken, things like Swain, technically Ariel Rise as well. If you can Q them, back off, and then E them, they're dead from level 4 onwards. You have enough bursts of 2 Qs to kill someone for 100-0. Is generally the rule, especially if you cannon creeps along the way. So I got the kill. I spy bots like really low, half HP. Leslie needs to get something done. I'm going to get something done. So I'm going to go kill shit. I wait around a bit, wondering whether Ezra wants to go and last hit it. That's why I didn't auto-attack him, but Ezra was busy running away, even though he was silent, so oh well, I took the kill. I'm now 2 kills. I go roaming, but unfortunately Swain is probably caught up in levels and probably hit 6 before me if I don't get something done. Though he also has too many minions, which means I would take so much minion aggro it wouldn't be even funny anymore. So he hits 6 before I do. I miss chains. Leslie sees you come do something. I don't have 6, so technically I don't know why I was here, but it doesn't matter. He's sort of been forced out of the lane. In this instance, we couldn't see Swain come around the side, so Leslie backs off because I would have done exactly the same thing, try and snare Alistair and kill him. Easily could be able to do that. So Swain basically hits Alistair a few times, tells him to piss off. The other thing interesting to note is I swear Yorick is meant to counter pick Jace, and yeah, Yorick ends up feeding like crazy. I have to go back to my tower because I can't really do anything. Too many creeps. Yorick, kill him. Good. I'm seeing whether I can 6-second silence Swain, but every time I want to go in, he's already backs off, so I can't 6-second silence him at all. Other things I try doing, forcing him to use bird form and then silencing him so he wastes all his mana. Stuff like that. This game I actually enjoy because I had to think a lot harder as to how to kill this person, which makes a really big difference from the other video I'll inevitably upload where I just brain AFK'd and just killed everyone. It was just, I don't know, standard, didn't need a thing. Changed it out of range, but it's fine. Sion decides to be a hero, I kill him. This is one lot. Monies! All the monies! So, problem with taking blue from this side is I can't throw chains. If I threw chains, I hit the small ones. I should technically could have hit the small ones, but then those will take too much damage. I then end up having to distort and therefore wasting time going around the side again. Swain pushed the lane and went back because why not? He is now sporting 79 MR, and he can with blue up and just heal anything I throw at him. And if I go 100-0 him, he'll just throw bird form on. And I won't have the burst to kill him either, because I'm not that fed yet. In Season 3, I have a habit of going for Haunting Guys first and then Sorcerer's Shoes, but it really does depend. I get both of them together to try and get some early magic pen in, try to dominate your lane opponent a bit more, but I generally go for Haunting first, purely because it lets you trade better. Although I have stated in my guide that I am really torn between starting with boots and starting with crystalline flask. If I can't get on top of my lane opponent, then there's nothing I can do about it. I have to make sure he's set back first, in most cases, although in this instance I did pick up in some cases I do pick up kills elsewhere. In this case I realise Swain isn't here, he's probably gone ganking top, so I see whether I can go get anything done at bot. I was like, no I can't, Nunu's too low, Ez definitely won't survive. I don't know what the hell's going to happen, but yeah, dead. So the other option to me was to try and push this out as fast as possible, which, being LeBlanc, is not an option. I wanted to push this. I really wanted to push it, but nothing happened. So he chases me, and therefore I silence him because his mana bars bled like crazy. He's out of mana already, even with a chalice. So it requires you to have a bit of balls to just take it, to just let him hit you and then silence him, because he's now snared, he's now silent. Sure, he's healing, but his mana bar will bleed like freaking crazy, and if he then turns this off, I would have just jumped on him and killed him, and he knows it, which is why he has to keep it on until he's a safe distance away, and therefore he's on no mana left. So I'm free to harass him all I want. It'll stick now. So I jump on him. So I'll run through that again. He's on full mana. I bleed his mana bar dry, so he is no threat to me. He can't stare me at the tower or anything. Then I proceed to hit him a few times where he has no other sustain than this, which really won't heal just quick enough as my harass. So I did try to 6-second silence him here, and I also miscalculated and failed. Got freaking cocked by minions, but it's okay. I know my damage. I know I have ignite. I can do this. Hit him once or twice, and I'm out again. Even if he tries to heal, it's not fast enough to undo my ignite damage. And so I kill him again that way. So then we wonder whether we can get something done at top. I mean, now that it hides a spectate, we thought he would be gone, but he didn't. He decided to go face check the bush. So I go and kill him. Yorick was nowhere near to get the kill. Jace turns around, I don't know why, but right. Whoa, sorry. What the hell happened here? I have no idea why they're hanging around behind the tower. They're like, what, why? And they die for it. Technically, this is probably why Leslie didn't want me to upload the raw footage, because he wasn't really happy with his performance. But I don't know what Yorick can do. He's out of mana. He's going to get bothered. Oh, good. So Swain gets 2 kills there, even though I sit on them in lane, and this is sometimes what happens. If you get behind as mid-champ, just go roaming, or have good map awareness, and just get a kill elsewhere, and for crying out loud! Right, I see if I can lane gank this. They engage on us, so I jump, I miss change because I'm freaking retarded, and they get the kill. I'm sorry, I have no problem with admitting when I completely screw up, and that was one of them. Oh my god. I can hit all the hard ones, but all the easy ones just leave. So I'm trying to salvage what he has against the tower. Swain would actually not be much of a threat if he didn't get those 2 kills. I can still sit on him in lane. Don't know what Leslie's trying to do. He's looking at his he was wondering whether we could steal this, but Swain was gone. Leslie headbutts Jacob, gets out. I chain so he can get out as well, but there's no way we can stop him from taking this. Well, okay, he can't take it himself, but we see shit at Dragon, therefore we just head straight there. If we knew, right, that Jace had gone up, Swain was busy around here probably doing blue, and even if he wasn't, we were out already, and we could just go straight bot and get stuff done, which we do. So we kill everybody, and I try to give the kills where I can, but it doesn't matter. For some reason Ezreal just isn't there, even though I was trying to do my best to run around with as much map awareness as I could and go kill everything. It just wasn't happening in this game. And then I end up derping, and spoiler alert is that we lose because I can't do anything late game. Oh no, we make some really stupid positions, but we'll go through that later. So he doesn't get blue, he's meant to get blue. As soon as the go gets blue, I'll probably try and push it out as fast as I can, which isn't very fast at all. Look! It finally hit the freaking tower. Okay, Swain missed it. It was worth it. And now I encounter the joy of Season 3 summoner spells, which is something bullshit called Barrier. Like, don't do what I do, which is assume I have enough damage to kill him. No, he put Barrier up. He puts up a freaking shield, and it negates the kill. Like that. So I'm really confused as why he's not dead, and then realise I looked at his summoner spell and why the hell are you doing with Barrier? So let's just wonder, probably can't catch him. I know otherwise. I can distort forward, flash, Q, ignite, he'll be dead. Because then his shield will be down, and even if he puts a potion, my ignite will kill him. Done. Another kill secured. Let's get out of here. Wondering where the hell Swain was, and that's why I blindly checked the bush, but it wasn't there, so he just ran away. And then Leslie wonders whether I can kill Swain at this point. The answer is no. I haven't been back in a while, is one thing. And secondly, it's just 104 MR. What the heck am I meant to do against this? So he doesn't believe me, therefore I just test my damage. Wait, how much should I do? 40% maybe at most. So he's back to pretty much full health, just like that. What can I do? He flashes in this point because if he didn't, he knows his bird form's off. I can nuke him down, but he flashes, so I didn't chase after him. Technically I couldn't have done because I didn't have flash up, but I guess he didn't know that, because in solo queue or in normals and people, well, normals and people, it was not 5, people don't communicate as much, saying this person's flash is down, blah blah blah. Some people do, and especially, I swear Jason should have gone by now, but he didn't. So we murdered him. Because why not? He does pay me back later in the most hilarious way. If there's one thing I will upload from the raw footage of when I played this, it will be that dick moment. I raged so hard, it was unbelievable. So in this instance, I really don't want to have anything to do with Swain because I know I can't really hurt him anymore. Well, actually I can. I bought a needlessly large rod and stuff like that. I can do damage and it might stick, but it's more I have no defenses and he can probably 100-0 me if I get caught. In this instance, I'm trying to get him to bleed his mana bar, which he is doing pretty quickly, and then I'll set on him. The thing with Swain is you have to try and get him to bleed into half mana, and then if he tries to retaliate, then he'll run out of mana really quickly, and then you can just get a late Q off and the rest of it. It's different if he had a rod, but then you're assuming he's spared and the rest of it, which just shouldn't happen. You have to think a lot in this match, basically, and try and get your opponent to do something stupid. In this one, I'm just simply not used to Poppy being in the jungle. I'm sorry, I thought Poppy's turned up, what the fuck we're doing, get the hell out. But actually, she's freaking worthless. I could have 100-0'd Swain here, and I just kind of realised too late that Poppy just wasn't really a factor, which is my mistake. But Poppy jungle, never see. Poppy just never see in general anymore. And then I do something really retarded. I click and say, there's a jungler. There's a jungler in our jungle. Let's go kill him, and realize. Then a second later realize this is Poppy, and I'm going with 2 walls. What am I doing here? Then I think about turning around and realize, wait, I just moved here, and Swain's gonna cut me off. Oh god, brain fart, dead. Yeah, that was dumb, and I gave Swain the shutdown money. Way!
Purple team's turret has been destroyed. Rampage.
At this point, I am 400 gold ahead of Swain, which honestly isn't that much. 2 of them, that's probably purely from Dragon. He got 2 kills from roaming up here. He got 1 kill off me, but if he didn't get the 2 kills up here, I would have died anyway because that was just retarded. I mean, I still do damage and stuff, but things go horribly wrong at this point because Yorick is 2 and 6. Okay. Ezreal is sort of fed, but not fed enough. And I don't know. Jace goes Blag. Nunu gets caught out. Which actually, I'll show you why Poppy is something not right. He gets caught, so obviously the best thing to do would be to deny Swain the kill, he disarmed instead. Charges out of the n00b so heroically. So they know I'm here, even though I didn't know them. He tries to make a move. Ace just completely snuffs him. And this made me rage so hard. Fuck you, Jace! Honestly! LOL physics in action 101. DFG, Q, R. I'm on the other freaking side of Jace and someone bats me backwards. And I'm so confused as to what the hell just happened. And I'm already dead because she has a... I really wish I could make this shit up, but I can't. I mean, I was on time, I had 7 kills before 20 minutes, although then it did die because my brain went... Yeah, and my attempt to salvage the situation by killing Swain just got denied by a freaking retard in a hammer suit. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Fuck my life. That was just embarrassing. Then I've seen them several times run around this area. I didn't know this was warded, which is a bit of an issue. And no one told me, so they know I'm here, that's why I don't want to push it and do anything with me. I don't see what I can get it done by jumping into this bush, but even if I jumped and did something, these guys will not be able to catch up. I inevitably also run the risk of being suppressed and transferred to the tower, which is also really not something I want to do. So I'm wondering what I can do here. I thought that stun was for me, it wasn't, or I would have turned around and killed someone. But the problem was, this is a 4v5. Yorick is in Australia, I don't know, with a spade. Less said about that the better. So we have to sacrifice someone, we sacrifice the Yeti because why not? So I'm wondering in this instance whether I can kill someone. I do, I've got Jace, but unfortunately it's rock and a hard place really. Go forward, meet Swain, go backwards, oh shit, there's a wall! And in Australia, the tower is still standing. But not for long, it's okay. 4 of us died, we killed 2 people and we got a turret. Was it worth it? No.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
What am I even trying to build now? I don't know. In my mind, this game was over. Yorick was worthless. Ali's behind. And I can't do anything. What is the point of killing Urgot? Like, he's basically the tank. In a way. So there's no more killing him. Scion is worthless, even though I could burst him down. The only people left are Jace, who I technically could kill. But that involved getting into a good position. But unfortunately... no way I can get in amongst that crap. Can't burst down Swain because of that amount of MR. Can't kill Urgot. Can't kill Poppy because Poppy is fucking Poppy, and if you try to burst her, she'll just laugh at you and smash you to the wall and rape your face. So I have this time I get a bead on Jace, who... it just doesn't happen. Right. We see Yorick gets caught. And for some reason, both of us decide to go help him. Rule 1 of solo queue is everyone is retarded. Rule 2 of solo queue is never help the retard. What do? We go help the retard, and we die for it. God damn it, quite frankly. And we all die. Fun and games. Ace tries to be a hero. Is he a hero? Is he a hero? Well, at most he will an hero, but he stops the Baron. But honestly, not a lot we can do. We decide that the only way we'll ever be able to win this is if we get the Baron right here, right now. Unfortunately, this was warded. We don't have an Oracles, and they now conversion options completely
dies. A, it's just no matter, and I'm wondering where the hell I'm meant to be. Because if I can't, there's nowhere for me to hide on purple team. And then we get completely clusterfucked. I'm trying to wait around to see whether Jason's jumping in his face, but I sort of don't. Jason doesn't want to come anywhere near me, so I end up wasting all my life and my mana and all my ability.
If I didn't even use any, so just waiting for someone to actually come along, I can burst them, but there's no one on this freaking team I can burst!
Oh yeah, Nez dies. Good game, everybody.
No, that's a lie, okay? I did not win, even though I wish I did.
Good luck and have